How are you doing, everyone? We are pleased to have you back here in Shiba Inu land, your place to get your crypto fix. My name is Ripple Van Winkle, and I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day because I am your host. I am completely confused about the passage of time because it is already Tuesday, March 5th day. The day before, I worked for another 14 hours. Today, I should be able to reduce my workday to 12 hours. Yesterday, I worked for 14 hours a day. As a result of the markets becoming more active, everything is beginning to pick up. The goal of Luxlians is to take over the top spot in the overall rankings. As a result of the large number of meetings, they have 5 scheduled meetings between the hours of 7:30 and 12:00. In the next, I don't know. It's pretty much a meeting every hour. So, within the next, I don't know. Individuals who are completely and utterly psychotic. As all of this is taking place, the Dutch Bank and the Dutch themselves make this statement very early in the morning. The crypto custodians for institutions are mentioned once more. What information do we have about them? However, what about XRP, EPS, and etc.? You have it right. They have already begun operations, and they are planning to begin providing crypto services to institutional customers moving forward. In the meantime, XRP is pushing through the opposition that it is facing. Currently, it is being tested. Will we be able to make a breakthrough in this situation? It is the most important question. The price of Bitcoin appears to be rapidly approaching its all-time high. Some individuals claim that it reached an all-time high. I could have been sleeping at the time. Whatever I do know is that it appears that a significant number of long positions on Bitcoin have been liquidated. By doing so, we would clear space for our subsequent push-up. This is completely ridiculous. Bitcoin has never risen over its all-time high before people have still around 50 days away, give or take. This is something that we have never witnessed before. It will be available in April. Moreover, Bitcoin is on the verge of surpassing its all-time high. Another possibility is that Bitcoin will perform its retracement and retest at this point, maybe reaching a range of $50,000 before continuing its upward trend. What we do know is one thing, and it is one thing that we know for sure. Bitcoin is going 100% higher than its all-time high. How much higher is Bitcoin going to go? That is the question that still has to be answered. 100 to 150,000 units? When will we see between 150 and 200,000? Are we going to see targets in the north on a region that is worth $200,000? The same may be said for the entire market capitalization of cryptocurrencies. The all-time high of $2.50 trillion, followed by $2.70 trillion, and $2.80 trillion. Some folks have posted it somewhere around $3 trillion. To what extent is this likely to escalate? My initial projections ranged from $4 to $7 trillion. Regarding the entire market capitalization of cryptocurrencies, I am leaning a lot closer to the region of $7 trillion. It is going to be one of the most exciting years you will ever be a part of for cryptocurrency, and 2024 is going to be the year that leads us into 2025. It's possible that this is the last bull run. This might be the case. The institutions enter the market, and we reach a market cap of $7 trillion, or possibly even higher. We are going to observe these insane pump and dumps for the foreseeable future. In the future, we are going to begin behaving in a manner that is more adult. Our behavior is going to begin to resemble that of the stock market. There is a possibility that assets will move by 5% here and there, or by 10% here and there, but these 90% dumps, these bear markets, folks, they are going to be completely out of the question. Are you seriously under the impression that financial institutions would put their millions more than billions of dollars into a market when they are aware that 90% of their liquidity might be lost overnight? Without a doubt, no. Meme coins and shitcoins are the types of cryptocurrencies that they will not invest in, and I will tell you that right now. My television in the living room has suddenly turned on for some reason. That is not clear to me. I'm thinking that it could have been my dog or that someone walked into my house and I wasn't even aware of it. But the video must continue, guys. I'm not sure what happened. Backer of the blockchain. Overnight, Ethereum is able to reach the 702 network. Let me tell you something when he is doing these charts. The number 702 is a significant major location for him. It made a breakthrough. The price of Ethereum is currently hovering at $3,766. There are indications of optimism. It's possible that this is the switch. After leaving Bitcoin, we moved on to Ethereum. You are aware of what occurs after that, right? We move the rotation away from Ethereum and onto these alternative cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is presently trading at a price of $66,959. Ethereum is now having a gain of 2.89%. In the lead, with a rise of 7.35%, having reached $3,766. As USDC is currently trading at 99 cents and XRP is trading at a mean lean 65 cents, USDT continues to be a dollar peg. At the moment, it is currently up 0.71% as changes are occurring right in front of our very eyes. It is exhibiting some signs of life here, despite the fact that it is down on the 24 hours and a half percent. Cumulative value of the cryptocurrency market. According to the news, the altcoin surge has started. The digital asset news is $2,533 million. I don't believe that to be the case. This is merely a warm-up moment. You can see that the percentages of all of these alternative cryptocurrencies are increasing as we blow this up, and we call up a 300% increase for Dogecoin as well. Avalanche has increased by 238%, XRP has increased by 422%. It's fascinating. Indeed, those are compared to one another. In reality, those are not the facts. However, that is not the true top. My apologies. On the other hand, the distance that separates us from all-time highs is displayed in red. But things are becoming hotter. Everything in this place is getting hotter. The question that everyone wants to know is whether or not this cryptocurrency rally is now taking place. In my opinion, it is still quite early. Given the current state of affairs, I believe it is imperative that we observe Bitcoin's actual retracement. The price of Bitcoin does not appear to be going to reverse course. It would appear like Bitcoin is attempting to make yet another move upward, yet another leg up, before we see that correction and we begin to see money rotate out of position. How are we going to know when it is going to happen? It's not complicated at all. Keep a close eye on the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies. The amount is 2.5 trillion. In the event that we begin to observe a decline in this, we are aware that money is going to exit the markets, and we are simultaneously witnessing a correction across the board. In the event that this number continues to remain unchanged, but Bitcoin begins to decrease, we will be aware that money is being converted into all. So even the entire market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies begins to increase. For the benefit of its institutional customers, Dutchies Booters has launched a cryptocurrency trading platform. There will be a trading venue that it will administer, and Crypto Finance will be responsible for providing settlement and custody services. It has been decided that the digital exchange would be known